gosh. You know, nice if things just like when you plug it in, it works. Anyway, I got automatically muted when I put my microphone in. Here we go. Third time lucky. Welcome to the Clubhouse where Ryan is the technical issue. Hello. Let's do Polar Bear Pool Party for the Clubhouse. Today is World Polar Bear Day. So that's where the theme comes from. Bit of a funky one, bit odd considering, you know, pool party is typically associated with summer and warm weather. Maybe not something polar bear should be experiencing. Hence the day and the awareness, I suppose. So let's see, let's have some fun here. I'm going to get rid of this banner. So anyway, before I start, we've got a bunch of reference here. On the first slide, if you don't know how to view that, it's all here in the sequence panel. You just have to hit this film strip icon and it'll show up. Okay. And if you want to, if you're a Blaze subscriber, you can copy this link and then use it as reference. We're going to show a reference window, replace, add existing image, and here we go. Just a nice way to easily access your reference, and you can kind of zoom in and move around. So yeah, if you're not sure what to do, there are some ideas already coming from this. And if you want to join in, if you're on YouTube, you want to come along and join us, you most certainly can. Everyone's welcome, provided you stick by our rules, which are typically, you know, be nice, be pleasant in the Clubhouse. No, I keep it safe for work. Yeah, that's mostly it, you know. So let's go. I see Andy's already started. Hey, Mountain Pirate as well. Winter, good to have you guys here. Okay, cool. Thanks, Mountain Pirate. I appreciate you letting me know that that my mic was muted there. Goodness. Okay, well, let's make sure my own brush is working. There we go. So if you're on YouTube, you want to come along and join us, check the stream description. It's all there. You'll have to join the Magma Artspace first, and then from there you can come along and draw with us. I need to find a bit of brush. There we go. Okay, that'll do. If you're on Twitch though, let me know because I will have to provide the links manually for you. So this is just a fun hangout. It's not, it doesn't have to be about masterpieces. We're just chilling, having fun, having ourselves a good time, drawing, hanging out. Think of cartoons and crayons as a child. Those sort of good days, that's what we're here for. Let me get my own reference window open here. It's two of me on the canvas because one is my sort of recording screen. Let's see. I want to maybe start off a little simple. It is first thing in the morning and I'm inadequately caffeinated. So we're gonna find something a bit easier to start with. Maybe this guy here. Now I've lost my music for some reason. That's weird. What's this one? Pretty straight. I'm gonna do something quite stylized, maybe. What happened to my music? Why is it gone? I see. Can you guys hear the music, or is it just me that's lost it? It's probably just me. I see what's happening. It's the headphones. I think somehow there's some like Bluetooth competition going on here. My headphones just trip out and say no. Ugh, sounds awful. I know what I can do. Can I mute this? many things going on. I think Tummy's going to be. Tummy. So like leaning back. Hey, what's going on? Big paw. Yeah, geez, these polar bears have such massive paws. Wow. This could probably be a bit higher. There we go. And then I'm going to have like Bentley built. Zoom down this. Yes, I hope you guys are having a good week so far. Hope it's been a creative one. Doing lots of drawing. Somehow my color changed. Okay, I need to change my touch settings. I switch between devices. I don't like certain touch settings. Here we go. I wouldn't mind like a preset switcher for like full-on Magma settings. So when I switch to the iPad, I can say, okay, cool, switch to my iPad settings, because then I do things a little differently. That could be useful. That could be useful. Hey, Eagle Bro, welcome. Some of our usual suspects here. You can draw on whichever slide you like, except for the rules and the reference, of course. Oh, Eagle Bro, you're Zachary, right? Okay, I've seen that same profile picture. Okay, now that makes sense. Gracie Teal, welcome, welcome. I wonder if this will happen. Maybe I should. What's up with the flamingos in all these like pool toys? Like a big flamingo thing that they're resting on, or that they're using as a Bentley belt or as a lilo. I'm gonna bring this forward if I want to bring that. Just in case Grace is not on the stream, he's a creature. Actually, I'm gonna make this a penguin instead of a flamingo, I think. Didn't I put a penguin in here somewhere? I think I did. In the reference. Ah, there we go. Should be fun. It should be fun. So it's getting like a rough kind of sketch for now, I suppose. I forgot how to do the schnoz. Somewhere. Whew. I have to put this fan on or I melt. Shifting from 30-degree weather to 30 degrees Celsius to 12 this weekend, which would be lovely. I think that's refreshing. Did some of you guys attend the fabric drawing session? Hey, DPO, welcome. Looks like a cool one that Anya did. I couldn't as well. Yeah, I was asleep. Now I know what it feels like because so many of our users couldn't join our earlier streams. The timing was so weird. Yeah. Now I'm in that boat. It's okay. Looked like fun. Saw some work going up on the Class Moments page over on Discord. It's great. Feel the FOMO. Also happened during your work. Okay. I'm solo on this canvas, but you're welcome to draw here, DPO. I think because I had the banner up on this canvas, some of the others moved over to the second canvas where it was blank. So you can draw on whichever one you like. And for anyone who's tuning in on YouTube, you guys are welcome to come along and join us. Plenty of space on the canvas. We can always add more canvases if we run out. That's not a problem. This should come down. That's right. Hello, Hadley. Welcome, welcome. You draw some polar bears with us? some pool party polar bears. Okay, I'm going to shift this into. I need a new layer. To color mode, please. I want to drop the opacity of this and try and draw a neater layer on top. Da-da-da. Oops. So Hadley, we're doing Polar Bear Pool Party. Today is World Polar Bear Day, which is why we're doing these. Hippie Gremlin, hello, welcome. Go a little bit smaller than that. Thought you were playing Power World. Is it quite addictive? I actually think, wait, his ears, ooh, his ears should be a little bit lower, I think. Maybe a little bit, just a tiny bit. Not after 20 hours, you get over it. Well, that's too small. Where's this paw? I was trying to follow. Oh, there we go. It's actually kind of stronger than that angle. I really need to get some non-slip little pads or something to put underneath my tablet stand because it keeps shifting as I apply a bit more pressure. The whole thing moves. Yeah. Okay. I like a little polar bear down the side. Lost my headphones again. Doesn't quite make sense, that angle that I did it. Like what I'm seeing there, DPO. Quick start. Man moves fast. All good over here, Hadley. How are you doing? Come on. Feeling good. It's good. I'll take a cue from DPO here. Slightly more expressive. Thanks. Pajama Guy, hello. Dig the name. Cocktail there. Nice. She went out to a nice place last night for cocktails. Good time. Good. Treat ourselves. Don't normally drink cocktails actually, but I think in this weather, this warm Malaysian weather, it's quite nice. I actually forgot to post a link to this over on Discord. I'm going to do that quickly. Oh, guys. Any Dune fans here? Hello. Dune's out. Is it today? Today or tomorrow? I'm so excited. Let's make sure I get the right links here. Oh yeah, no. No, Andy. It's not Andy's vibe. Too long. Long and slow. Let's see. Where it's posted. Yes. Ooh, details. Death. I think I was typing Death Tales. Not quite what I was going for. Link. Part 2. I watched part 1 again not too long ago, but I'm half tempted to watch it one more time. Just before we go watch. Find an IMAX theater. Okay, cool. Just share that quickly with the rest of the peeps if they want to come in. It's Hadley. It's a sort of sci-fi movie based on a awesome novel by Frank Herbert called Dune. If you haven't read the books, although maybe not, don't know if it's quite appropriate yet, Hadley, but in general to people, I'd say definitely read the books. Only a fan of the 1984 one? Hell's bells. To remind myself what that one looked like even. Oh, right, yes. I actually want to, yeah, I'd like to watch that again. That old one, because that I haven't seen probably since I was a teenager. Which was just yesterday. I'm not getting old. Pitch blank. I don't know, Hadley. It could be a song like that in Dragon Ball. I'm just an old phrase I've been using for a long time. Hey Meg, welcome. Canvas reload. Why? What is pitch blank? That I can't find. I remember pitch black, but not pitch blank. This character is great. Pajama guy. Hadley, have you got a favorite character from Dragon Ball? I never watched beyond. So there's Dragon Ball Z, and then there was Dragon Ball Super afterwards, or no? What is that one that came after that? Oh, the Riddick, yeah, Riddick series. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Goku, nice one. I used to like Gohan when he was younger, but kind of became weird with his Saiyaman thing. Oh, it was GT. Yeah, okay, cool. So I think I watched some of GT and then didn't go beyond that. I didn't even know that Super was a thing until quite recently, actually. Or recently, I say like last year or two. And Solomon pointed it out. It's like, wait, what is this? Your dad loves Dragon Ball? How old is your dad, Hadley? If you don't mind my asking. Not because I think there's anything wrong with adult liking GT. I'm just thinking if he's part of the same generation that after school would go and watch Dragon Ball. For me, it used to come on at 4:30 in the afternoon. So after school, at the couch, sometimes with my sketchbook, peanut butter sandwich, Dragon Ball, and I was happy. Maybe I didn't go BMXing or something, but like just before that, I had to get home in time for Dragon Ball. Do not interrupt me. Is 36? Okay, right, yeah. We're of the same generation then. I'm 36 as well. Cool, Pajama Guy. I dig your character. "29, baby. Such a young lad." And he's 400. All right, cool. Thanks for shifting the character there. We got a little extra space on the first canvas. Appreciate that. Gonna fill up this left side. So if anyone else is just tuning in over on YouTube, you guys are welcome to come along and join us. Our theme for today is Polar Bear Pool Party. Everyone's welcome. Now, where's the right tab that I'm looking for? So many windows, so many tabs. There we go. I think 40 is still a good age. I suppose I have to say that as well, approaching it steadily myself. Shaper mate of mine didn't seem fond of the fact that he was hitting his 40s recently. It does go fast. It does indeed. I think that's the That's the thing, that realization, like, oh damn, days go by. DPO taking jabs, but not saying how old he is. $42, cool. Still sprightly. I didn't even need to tell you that. We don't have coffee. Maybe, I don't know if one of them is like thin coffees or something. Oh yeah. Do you want to get takeaway coffee, or do you want to get it? Yeah, maybe. Maybe Zeus? Yeah, that would be nice. Remember that stationery shop we went into to buy the paper, the big sheets of paper in Echo Chairs? Yes. Yeah. Thanks, love. Flat bear. This should probably have a bit of roundness to it as well. There you go. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. Let's see, let's get some dirt values in here. Oh, second canvas is looking busy. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. This is awesome, Winter. On the second canvas, you're guy with the chilling around the ring. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's get this bigger. Best bear. Yeah, it looks cool. Looks so cool. bigger. Oh, this fur is a bit more on the yellow side. Hey? Let's do this. Now we can add a bit of blue into the shadows, I think. Okay, I'll change the track here, I think. What's this one? Keep it chilled. Keep it chilled. You guys just let me know if the music is too loud and it's competing with your music of choice in your ears. Let's get blue in. Cool. Let's see this belt. I suppose the classic color is always like a bright pink or something for these things. Or orange, maybe orange. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Gordana Henley? Where's your part of it? You add him on a different slide. Okay, thank you for joining us, Hadley. Go sleep well. See ya. That's cool, Meg. I like the swim trunks. Oh. And these sunbathing pandas. I would pandas, polar bears. I wasn't sure if I should bring in like a photo of a big pool or something, or add characters into that. But I think this is working pretty well. It's quite fun. Gives people freedom. It's a little bit bigger. It's a bit small. I have the scale selected here. Cool. Thanks, DPO. I thought, okay, well, instead of a flamingo, what would work for the, I suppose, the climate? Let's say this pool party was happening in the bear's main climate. Rather than a flamingo, might have a penguin. Ah. Really? I thought you were going to look around until then. Okay. Thank you. And you yours. We have coffee, folks. Ooh. That's not a bad start. Yeah. Decent. Okay. Now the trick with this. Go away, start menu. Go away. Going with cooler colors here. I don't know so much about this choice of color. I wouldn't call it a monster of a laptop. It's the Asus ROG Strix G16, the 2023 version. So it does all right. I could probably still upgrade it though with a little extra RAM, I think. My previous system got so overloaded, I think, with trying to stream and have multiple drawing windows open. And eventually just, and the heat. This was in Istanbul. It was super hot in our apartment. And I think the combination of just the intensive graphics tasks, it just couldn't handle it. Eventually the motherboard fried. Nice, upgraded to 32 gigs. Yeah, I've got 16 on here, but I do want to upgrade. I think just at the time, I wasn't somewhere where I trusted the technicians, and I just didn't get around to it in South Africa, so maybe I'll have to do it. Probably should have done it here. Malaysia, you can get components at a really good price. Yeah, that previous laptop, I had just replaced the fans on it about 3 months prior or something, because they had failed and were making a horrible noise. And then the guy, the computer guy, really nice guy. His name was Andrew, I think. No, what's the name of the computer technician in Tbilisi we went to? The cool house or that courtyard. It's irrelevant anyway to the story. But he was like, I think you need to emotionally prepare for your laptop reaching its end of life soon. Hinges for the screen had broken and he couldn't fix it. It was quite bad. It was not just your average break. And there were all these things that needed to be replaced. Just be ready. It's probably going to happen soon. And my hope was that the laptop would last until the end of the year. No such luck. Yeah, the dust causes serious problems. I couldn't be without a laptop at the time, so I ended up paying like quite a bit more for it in Istanbul than I think it would have cost elsewhere in the world. Some places have such high tax on import tax. It just pushes up those prices. Nice. GTX 4060. I've got the 4050 in my machine. So I can pretty much run Baldur's Gate full up. Nice, Andy. When's that coming in? Nice. Well, then I suppose I need to get dark nose here, of course. Yeah, throwing my pen around. Ugh. Wonder if I need to put my pen on a lanyard or something. Like when I was in varsity, I frequently locked my keys in the car, and forgot to turn off my lights. So I'd need rescuing frequently in my early varsity years. But what I'd start doing with my keys was put them on a lanyard, and then thread the lanyard through my one of the sort of belt loops on my jeans, so that I couldn't get out of the car without my keys. It worked. It worked. Never. I don't think I'd locked my keys in the car since then. So effective strategy. Even had to like leave a spare key with a friend at the time because my mother wasn't getting tired of helping this clown of a son that I have every time he locks his damn keys in the car. And then I had to start keeping jumper cables in the car too, and ask random people in the varsity parking lot to jumpstart me. Just never lock your car? Ha! I'm from South Africa, bro. You can't leave your car unlocked. And my car was one of those in-demand vehicles for theft. It's a Mazda 323 Sting. Awesome car. Awesome car. People kept trying to break in, and I think we had some useless criminals in the area. They could never break in. They just ruined my locks, and I kept having to fork out money to replace my locks because they just screwdriver in it and then just wreck it. Eventually, someone was successful, and they did steal my car. Bastards. Hannah Rung, welcome. '91 Chevy Silverado. I don't know this one. Oh, nice. Nice big pickup. Yeah, it's not a cool thing having your vehicle stolen. Oh well. At least it was insured. One does not simply have a car and no car insurance in South Africa. Oh, dang! Your sister forgot the handbrake and it rolled down a hill into a wall. Oh, man. Oh, she must have felt horrible. I think. When? Oh man, when was this? I don't quite remember. We were together. Or was this before? Just before. My wife's telling me now she had an instance at the shopping mall where she didn't realize she drove onto a concrete slab that was slightly raised, and the car got stuck there. And I had to get the security guards at the mall to like help lift the car off of the back onto the street. Like sometimes you can't tell though. It's like most of the parking lots are just like flat everywhere, but sometimes it's like a little island between the rows. I at one point had to keep a brick in my car to a brick or a stone, whatever, like heavy stone, because my handbrake had also bombed out, and at the time I had no money to fix it. I also didn't have money to fix my windscreen wipers for a long time. Oh man, such an idiot. I would have one of these handheld like squeegee things for cleaning windows, and when it would rain I would have one hand out of the window, like just moving water out of the way while I drive. Hell of a stupid thing, but well. But yeah, at one point I had to keep this brick in my car to just stop. If there was like a gentle incline or something, I was screwed. If I needed to park somewhere, so either I had to go looking for a flat place to park, which is not always possible, or I had to just put the brick in place. Oh, one of the break-ins attempted break-ins in the car. They ruined both my passenger door was through the boot. And that night, my mates and I were going to go watch. We're going to go watch Suicide Squad. And yeah, we just decided anyway. We have this issue, so we just all climb in through the boot of my car and off we go. It worked. But I couldn't leave that. That was one of the issues for the car, that I couldn't leave for too long. I would refuse to just climb in through my boot whenever I arrive somewhere. Got a business meeting through the boot. Going shopping through the boot. No, thank you. So many memories with that car. Yeah, this is really cool. Loving everyone's drawings. Eagle Bro making an awesome pool there. Hadley as well, drew his character. Even got the lights up. Very cool. We've got some drilling going on in the background. I don't think in the last 2 years we've been in a single place where there hasn't been at some point some drilling or construction in the apartment buildings. It hasn't been so bad yet though. It's not so bad. Noise cancelling headphones are your friend. Oh, or noisy neighbors. Yes, I have plenty of those too. I've got, thank you. NVIDIA noise app. Yep, block it all out. Yeah, definitely need more coffee today. Trying to give my headphones a bit of juice. Where's the timing? I'm paying it. 10:15. Okay, thank you. Pretty weird with these headphones. Let's just leave them off. Chan headphones. All the other ones charge. Oh, Winter, that Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind piece you posted on the channel looks great. Well done. Let's change audio output. Oh, headphones. Yeah, I really just want to spend some time focusing on my own learning with painting at the moment. Because there hasn't been much time for that. Whoops, wrong layer, wrong layer. Oh, Winter's not even here. That was saying a nice piece. It's not you. Okay. I haven't seen the new one yet. Yeah, geez, for the first one, the kind of costume design in there. It must have had fun. I see Carla Ortiz has got a schoolism class on designing characters for movies. Is it out already? I haven't been paying any attention really to DC movies in quite a while. I watched the Batman with, what is his name? Robert Pattinson, and I was actually kind of surprised. It wasn't as bad as I expected. Actually, kind of kind of enjoyed it. Yeah, all for only like £200, $200. Yeah, no, I avoid it because I'm not particularly fond of the actor, but he actually did a good job. Actually did a good job being a moody Batman. It's funny when you're traveling around and seeing what in-flight movies there are. Often it's a chance to watch some of the things where I've just kind of been totally disinterested before. It's yeah. Although maybe it's a bit insulting, like, yeah, I'll watch it when it's on the plane. It must have been such a long flight. If you not get through quite a few movies in that time. I really struggle to sleep on the plane most of the time, so I end up watching quite a bit. Although my last one I was drawing quite a bit, drawing rocks and silly heads and stuff. It was quite fun. 17 hours. Oh my gosh. That's rough. Rough. My wife and I want to go visit Australia and New Zealand on one of our trips in the not too distant future. Like, geez, how do we break this trip up, or like combine it in a economical way? It's like, okay, should we do New Zealand and Japan in one shot? Should we do the usual, come to Malaysia and then travel from there? At least it's not such, like, breaks it up well enough, and we love Malaysia, so that could work. Because otherwise that flight time is just very uncomfortable. track. Oh, this would probably be the other way around. It would be dark spots, not light spots. Okay, I think I'm going to stop with this bear for now. I think maybe I'll shift into another one. Let's see. A little stretch, a little stretch. Let's do this here. All right. We have time. 90 minutes in. We've got half an hour left of the session. Do I have like a kind of bomb dropping kind of character here I can use? I think I do. I think I do. Is that bomb dropping guy? Now, how to turn that into a bear? Let's merge my layers. Keep things neat. As chilled hangout, just a handful of people. This. It's gonna be one to figure out. The most you've drawn in previous sessions. Nice. That's good. That's good. It's not quite right. It's just this. Let's see. Reference time. swimming goggles. Give me swimming goggles. Hunting for reference on the fly. Not swimming goggles. Goggles. Yeah, I've been trying to work on one for a while of the Huey on Canvas Slate 10. I don't know, I'm a bit out of the video making sort of process and routine, so it's taking me like a long time to get into it, and I'm not sure what I want to capture, what I want to say, and then there's all my usual work that I actually need to get done. We've had quite a few busy periods, so I'm just not. I'm not getting to it. And I'm not wild about this device as well, so maybe that's also putting a little bit of a dampener on things. But I do want to get that one of the ones that Andy got recently. I'd actually like to get both of those tablets, but the thing is, I have to get the tablets and then I need to get rid of them as well. Because I'm always traveling, so. I already travel with such a significant amount of gear, but I do want to get my hands on that magic drawing pad from XP Pen. And I see it's just become available in Japan, so I should be able to pick one up while I'm there. Let's see this. Nice, yeah, changing those nibs makes a difference. Even my Intuos Pro, like I go straight to the felt nibs. It's so much nicer. So yeah, not making much progress there on the video front. So I'm just kind of capturing B-roll for this one, and then I'll edit it. I'll put it all together later. It should be on these trunks. Doesn't quite make sense what I did there. I think I just need to do more painting videos on my own channel, just spend time painting. But I wanted to start doing some streams there as well at one point, doing still life studies and that kind of thing, but ended up just doing more streams over on the Magma channel. Yeah, there used to be a spring system in the old Wacom tablets. I don't remember which ones are you referring to. Yeah, and that old grip pen. Yeah, it's with the chocolate. Oh, that's right. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've got some of those nibs. Yeah. Well, one of the other things, yeah, in Japan, getting like older Wacom tablets. That's what I started my channel on. Actually, like older Wacom tablets. There's a few there that I've got my eye on, like really, really old. But, yeah, it just means more devices. These all look awesome. Loving these drawings. Now, why did my music stop? Yeah, we're approaching the end. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, nice, Evil Bro. Yeah, it's such a nice tool. Really speeds things up. These guys want a lot of money for this. Mad. Let's see if I can quickly ink this up before we wrap up. Let's see. Let's drop the opacity here. A bit more. There we go. I think after this session, I'll be taking a little bit of, not this one, after the next one, I think I'll be taking a little bit of a break from the streams. Do we have one coming up? That's going to be pretty exciting with all of our ambassadors. That plan is for next week Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so it'll still be a kind of clubhouse, fun vibe. Just that there'll be more people talking, not just me. And it won't be on a Wednesday. So it's just a little change up. The drawing thing happening with Anya. Let's have a look. See if it's been put in. Are you talking about the Informer, or has that happened already? Can't remember. With the time zone, like a lot of the group stuff, I just can't. Oh, that's on Saturday, the Informer. So the idea there is to do something that's a bit more collaborative. So there'll be like a particular project idea, and people get to work together on the same piece. So, for example, the banner image that's used in that, her and Jonathan worked on together. The idea is to like try and encourage a bit more of that instead of like what we're doing now, where we have our separate characters and spread out along the canvas, is to make one coherent image together, which I think is really awesome, and it's definitely something we want to see a bit more of. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. That is my Saturday 1 a.m., which I have no idea what time that is in CST. Let's have a look. I should be able to check what it says here. No, that's the Informer video. That's not the event. So I'm really excited to see what actually comes out of those sessions. But for me, it's going to be 2 a.m., so I won't be joining those. Sorry. And Ryan needs all the beauty sleep you can get. Yeah, it would, even for me, that would definitely be way out of my comfort zone. But Anya will be taking the lead on that. She has got some good experience, kind of art directing, working with a group and helping drive a piece in a particular direction, which is nice. So it's not like you're kind of stuck there trying to figure it out. It's a group project, but where all members are into it, not like a normal school project. School class project, group projects is always someone who doesn't want to do any work. And then what gets interesting with that is that it's about producing a good image that tells the intended story, or captures the original intention, rather than just being about you drawing what you want to draw. The focus is on realizing what the actual idea was, the collective idea. Will it involve a lot of talking? I mean, probably, to figure out the idea, because you'll have to coordinate with the rest of your team, right? I'm not so sure about this talking with other people thing. Who will be doing the talking? Good question. I'm not 100% sure what to expect from all of this. Like I say, Anya will probably take the lead, and then people can chat about, put some ideas down. There'll be a concept beforehand, I'm sure. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, it'll mostly be Anya. I'm not sure if John's joining that one. It's possible. No, he's quite busy at the moment. Ah. Bless your butts. Well, I'll start back up. That's the plan. Maybe not to the same frequency, though, that we've been doing things. I think, like I mentioned last time, we want to kind of push a bit more quality over quantity. So once I'm back in Georgia, I should be able to join the rest of the group sessions, and maybe do more stuff like that together with the other ambassadors. So yeah, we'll see. Georgia, Europe. Sort of Europe. But yes, that one. And about 6 months every year in Tbilisi, the capital. Thanks, DPO. I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, I'll definitely be hosting some. It's not like I'm dropping off with them entirely, because I do enjoy these sessions, especially with our regulars. Speaking of all that, we've just hit the 2-hour mark. Wasn't quite, this mouth was really not quite right, but anyway, it'll work. You want to elaborate a bit there, Andy? My job is largely around like testing. Oh, sure. Which canvas are you on? Paste. Okay, I've temporarily allowed pasting. What on earth? What is that? Is this after using one of the brushes? Like a particular brush? Or when does that appear? That's so weird. Because I don't see this on the, like on your main image. Like when I'm looking at the canvas, I don't see it on the canvas. It can't be like a brush issue. It must be on your device. What the heck? When you go to your application settings and other, is your GPU hardware acceleration on or? It happens when you use the color dodge. I know color dodge is like, I noticed a few people mention some issues with that. So if you are using that color layer, I like how you've broken these up into like little sort of shapes from the background as well. So that's so weird. I haven't seen that before. It reminds me of something similar I've had with filters and using the blur, motion blur, or one of the blurs. Very weird. Very, very weird. So if it's happening on all your devices, then it doesn't really matter if you restart or not, right? Yeah, GPU on. Yeah, I'll keep it in mind and look out for things that I have no idea how to try and reproduce the issue. If while you're drawing on other occasions and you manage to figure out the steps to get it to show and you can reproduce it, normally goes away when you adjust opacity. Okay. Is the color dodge. Okay. I'm going to have to spend some time playing around with that then. Because I did basic testing just to compare with color dodge behavior in comparison to Photoshop, but I haven't. I hardly ever use the blend modes in general, so like maybe I just haven't picked up on that issue happening. Thanks, Andy. Thanks for pointing it out. I will look into it. And with that, we must close. Thank you, everybody, for joining. To have you guys here, spend some time with you. Yeah, we'll still have I think I'll still have a classroom on Monday, probably another clubhouse, and of course, see from there. You helped. Okay, so the restarting issue, the reloading the page, solve it. Yeah, thanks, guys. Awesome drawing. I'm gonna have a quick little look around here before we bounce. Let's zoom in. I like the pattern on the costume as well. The shorts. Basil Meg Vinegar did a great job here as well. Holding one of these handheld fans. I like it. I like it. This is quite fun. Another big belly out there, pushing those shapes. Oh, these are cool too. Was that Winter that did them? I think so. What was it? I'm quite sure. And great stuff, Andy. Oh, that was Winter's one over there. This cool. Nice, Eagle Bro. Very cool, very cool. I like how these are broken up into the different shapes, Andy. Good job. Cool, fun times. Awesome. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day or evening, and we'll chat again soon. Cheers, everybody.